Welcome to episode 8 of Cooking with Mama Theresa. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare Mama Stromboli. Once as a kid in Italy, Mama was making ground beef, and I was excited because hamburgers are my favorites. And I asked Mama, "Are we having hamburgers?" And Mama lied, and she said yes. But when I came to dinner, I was surprised that Mama had actually made Stromboli, which I affectionately refer to as Mama's Italian Sloppy Joes. And let me tell you, I forgot all about hamburgers after eating one of these. Ah, Mama, what's going on? Usually you wait until I'm doing the ingredients before you start banging on the window.
Non ti dimenticare, dille alla gente la gallina parmigiana, capisci?
Mama must have been watching YouTube because she wants me to tell you to watch episode 4 of Chicken Parmesan, and she says there's not enough views yet. But Mama, shouldn't they be watching this episode first?
Non ti dimenticare, dille alla gente che prima guardano questa e dopo guardano la gallina parmigiana.
Okay, Mama. Mama says finish watching this episode first. Then go and watch episode 4 because she says it'll be the best chicken parmesan you've ever had so long as you are using her sauce. This is authentic family recipe from Calabria, Italy. It has 5 ingredients: tomatoes, olive oil, garlic, onion, and salt. There is no sugar, there's no corn syrup, there's none of this added stuff. Okay, thank you, Mama. And I'm gonna go ahead with the ingredients now.
Ma non ti dimenticare.
No!
Io ti guardo.
No, I'm not gonna mess it up. And yes, I know you're gonna be spying on me. Okay, here's the ingredients that you're gonna need. 1.5 pounds of ground beef, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a half of a sweet onion chopped, 2 garlic cloves minced, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of ground fennel seed, a 1/4 cup of tomato ketchup, a half a cup of What's Cooking Mama pasta sauce, a 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 4 Kaiser rolls, 1 tablespoon of garlic butter, and 4 pieces of mozzarella cheese. And the tools that you're gonna need, 1 large skillet, a large mixing spoon, a knife, a large casserole, and 4 pieces of aluminum foil. And the most important tool that you're gonna need to create this dish Italian style like Mama does, you're gonna have to pick up one of these What's Cooking Mama aprons at what'scookingmama.net. Now step 1, you wanna go ahead and preheat your oven to 350. You wanna take your 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and you want to put them in your large skillet at medium heat. Turn your heat on about medium heat. Okay? Step 2, you want to take your ground beef, put that in your skillet. Okay? And you want to make sure you stir this. Every time you put any ingredients into the pan, you want to stir it. And stir it so it doesn't clunk up. You want to also add your onions. Okay, just like that. And you want to add your garlic. Okay. And once you've done that, you want to go ahead and keep stirring it, okay? Just keep stirring it is what you want to do. Okay, you want to cook it until the meat is lightly browned, and you want to make sure that the onions are tender. And you want to cook this for about 6 to 8 minutes, okay? And you want to constantly stir, okay? See how it's starting to brown a little bit lightly? You want to cook the entire ground beef, okay? Everything. Okay. boy, I'll tell you, if you could only smell this dish. If I could only put the smell through the camera. Oh, you're starting to smell these onions. And I gotta tell you, it's singing with joy right now. You know, you might want to cover it for just a little bit. Okay, it looks like our meat is getting brown. A little bit longer. Well, it looks like our meat is brown, so we're going to go ahead and move to step 3. With step 3, you want to go ahead and put all the rest of your ingredients in there. Okay? Put in your black pepper. Okay? Put in your ground fennel seed. Just like this. And I got to tell you, the smell from this fennel seed, this is what gives it all the flavor, guys. You also want to put your tomato ketchup in there. Okay, just like that. And every time you add an ingredient, you want to stir it up. Okay. You want to put your What's Cooking Mama sauce in there too. Just like that, okay? You could use other pasta sauce if you'd like, but it's just not going to be the same as Mama's. And then you want to cover it and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Okay? So step 4, you want to go ahead and uncover, and you want to add your Parmesan cheese in there. Just like this. Okay? But be sure right after that you stir it very well. You got to stir this very well. Okay? Oh guys, if you can only smell this, oh my gosh. Now, do you see why I refer to this as Italian sloppy joes? Okay, so now you want to go ahead and cover it and let it simmer a little bit with the Parmesan. And we're going to go to step 5. You want to take your Kaiser rolls and you want to cut them in half. Okay, let's just do that. Here we go. Cut your Kaiser rolls perfectly in half like this. Okay, now I got some of these small slider rolls. We're going to cut them because we're going to play a little trick on Mama. Now you want to take your garlic butter and you want to go ahead and spread it on both sides of your buns. Okay? Just like this, guys. Do the same thing I'm doing. Put the garlic butter right on the Kaiser rolls on both sides. Okay? And you don't want to use too much. Okay, just like this. Alright. Alrighty. And now let's take these little rolls that we're going to trick Mama with. And put some of the garlic butter on there too. On both sides. Okay. Now what you want to do is uncover your pan there. Take your mix. You want to go ahead and turn your heat off. Okay. And now you want to go ahead and start filling up your Kaiser rolls, okay? Just like this with the mix, guys. Just like this with the mix, okay? Okay. Just like this, guys. There's no really clean way to do it. Alrighty. Once you've filled all 4 of those, you want to go ahead and take your mozzarella cheese and you want to put a piece of that right on top like that, okay? Just like this. Okay. And that's pretty much it for Mama's Stromboli. Okay, just like that. And now I'm going to finish off these little trick sliders here. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill these little trick ones here so I can go ahead and place them on a personal plate for Mama and show them to her, okay? And ask her why did they shrink, you know? So let's put these ones together. These are a little trick Stromboli for Mama. Let's fill this last one up here. Put a little bit of the mozzarella on there just like this and put the sliders right on there. Okay. The final part to this step is to wrap them individually with aluminum foil. So let's do that. Like I said, take them and wrap them individually really tight. Okay. Just like that. Put them back in your casserole dish, okay? Let's also wrap the little trick ones. Okay, I can't wait to see Mama's face. She's gonna freak out when she sees these. Alrighty. Okay, so the final step, step 6, you want to put them in the oven for about 10 minutes, I would say. And now while that's in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and tell you a story. When I was a little kid in Italy, I loved going with my mama to my Aunt Rosa's house because she had a great television set. And I loved to push the buttons and turn the knobs, and that would drive my Aunt Rose absolutely crazy. So one time we were going to go visit, and before we walked in, Mama says, "Now, Richard, don't touch anything, especially the television set." So what did I do when we first walked in was straight to it and turned it on. But I heard some stuff going on in the kitchen, so I had to investigate, and they were making Stromboli. And of course, I had to help. So in no time, I had mix all over my hands, decided to go to the next room and change the television channel, and got Stromboli mix all over the TV, and my Aunt Rose had a fit. And that may have been the first time my mama actually hit me with that giant spoon. Okay, let's check the oven. Ah, looks like that they're done. So let's go ahead and grab them. And now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and do your presentation. You want to go ahead and unwrap them one at a time here. Look at that mozzarella cheese that's melting. You want to present that on the table. And believe me, your family will love Mama Stromboli. Go ahead and unwrap all 4 of them just like this. And I gotta tell you, they smell so delicious. I mean, wow, look at that mozzarella cheese melting. And I'm gonna take the trick Stromboli and put them on their own dish to show Mama, because I know she's gonna smell this any second now and she'll be at the window. Mama says it smells magnificent. Mama, what happened? They shrunk. You must have gave me the wrong recipe.
Hai rovinato una ricetta la
No, Mama, I'm sorry. I played a trick on you. Here's a real Stromboli, Mama. There they are. You go ahead and try that one.
Assaggio perfetto. Hai fatto buono.
My mama says she can't believe it. It tastes almost as good as when she makes it.
Non toccare la televisione, hai capito?
Mama says, don't you dare touch my TV set. She remembers when I used to get Stromboli all over my Aunt Rosa's TV. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget, Mama wants you to watch episode 4 Chicken Parmesan right now. And join me next time as I'll be making Mama's Italian egg breakfast. And oh, it's so good. You don't want to miss that one. And on a personal note, you'll forget all about hamburgers once you eat one of Mama's Stromboli. It's so good. Look at that. I'm going to continue eating. Comment below and let me know how yours turned out.